Hey friends, my name is Ryan, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Geek Forensic. Now, today's quick nuggets is about HTML creating user form with the use of CSS for styling. Now, what I have on my screen is my index.html, and you can see it's empty. Oh, no, sorry, yeah. Here's my index.html, and I have some basic tags so far. So I have head and body, and you can see that I don't have any lines of codes inside my body. And another thing is I have my folder HTML form on my desktop, and when I click this, you can see that I have one image, which is avatar.png. And let me open this up. So this is the image. Now, what I'm gonna do here is to create my index.html uh, page. Okay, so inside my body, I will have to have a div tag so I can have a division on my screen, and I'm gonna have to put a class of main wrapper. Make sure you have your closing div tag, and inside my div, I'm gonna have to put header tag of h2 and closing h2 tag. I'm gonna put a text login form, and then I'm going to add my image, which is using the img tag, and then src, which is source, and the file name is avatar.png. I also need to put a class of avatar. The reason why I need to put a class so I can target this in my CSS file. Let's go ahead and save this and open up my folder. Let me click the index.html, and there we go. We can see my basic web page, which is login form and then the avatar image. Now let's go ahead and add my CSS. So I'm still using Sublime Text, and what you need to do is to Control N to start a new file. And let's have basic comments. So, although you don't need to do this, but this is going to be CSS file. Okay. The first thing I need to add in here is I'm gonna have to put a background in my body. Okay, so I'm gonna have to add body and then the closing and I'm sorry, the opening and closing bracket. And in here, I'm going to add a margin of 0 pixel, and then padding of 0 pixel, and then background color, which is going to be um, something like a color blue. Now, the way I add colors to my body is from this site, flatuicolors.com. Okay, so what you need to do here is just click any of the um, options here. So I'm gonna click this, and you can see there's a lot of colors to choose from. Let me choose this wet asphalt, and then all you have to do is to click copy and go to your text editor, and then just paste it there, and make sure you have the closing or semicolon, and then after this, just save your CSS. Now in save as type, make sure you choose the .css file extension, and the file name should be style.css, and then hit save. Okay, so we have now CSS file and then index.html. Now we need to link the style.css to our index.html. And the way we do that is using the link tag and then rel for relative and then style sheet and then href or hyperlink reference and then the file name of your css, so that's style.css, and there's no closing link tag for link. Okay, next I'm gonna have to go to my style.css and then target my div tag, which I give a class name of main wrapper. So I'm gonna have to highlight this, go to my CSS, and since this is a class, now the way you call class is using a period sign. If it's ID, you have to use a hashtag. Okay, so just dot sign or period sign, and then the class name, which is main wrapper. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna have to add a width of 600 pixels and then the height of 450 pixels, and then I'll have to add margin 0 auto. Okay, so the 0 means like there's a 0 margin, and auto means like it's going to be 0 to make your like main wrapper on the center position. Okay, and then next is I'm gonna have to add a padding of 10 pixels to have a breathing room on my div tag or the main wrapper, and then I'm gonna have to save this. Let's see what happened. So you can see that my you can see the background, and you can see also the login form and then the avatar PNG. Now let's go ahead and have some background on my main wrapper. So background color, let's choose another color, this one. Go to your let's save this and let's see what happened now. Okay, now so we have this background color for our main wrapper, and as you can see that the login form is color black. Let's change this into something white, and let's also put this on the center of the screen. And um, the way we do that is simply using the uh, settings like color. Let's make it FFF, that's white, and then text align, that's gonna be center. And let's save this. You can see, and then let's make the let's target our um, img tag, which is avatar. Let's go ahead and target that, and for avatar let's have a weight of 100 pixel, and text align is going to be center, although the image is now on the center, but let's still add this command or code text align center. And let's see what happened now. Oh, it's gonna be big now. Oh, it's not 100%, it's gonna be 100 pixels. And let's see, so you can have very small and precise um, avatar image. Now let's make this avatar image into a circular form. And the way we do this is by using the command or code border radius. Okay, border radius, and that's gonna be 50%. So that it's going to be circle in shape, right? You can see that one. Okay,